What to do. Yeah, I don't know when, I'm not sure. It's off. Here's my rule, is if it doesn't have lights, it's Thanksgiving. The minute that Thanksgiving is done and I turn on lights, it's Christmas. So that means the wreaths, the garland, that's all up and running, but not turned on. So all you have is like a harvesty kind of a feel. Don't forget to join us on my Facebook page. It's Antoinette and Esther QVC, and it's a page. And chat with us, because I love talking to you guys. But right now, let's take you to Mr. Christmas, and this is a 9-inch illuminated nostalgic tabletop wreath with the bow. I don't know about you, but this takes me back to when I was a Girl Scout.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I got thrown out of Girl Scouts, brownies even.
I was young, really young.
I know, yeah. But I remember I was in there long enough to make something very similar to this.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
So it is such a throwback. It's so nostalgic. Bryn Henderson brings it to us. Now, this is going to take 3C batteries that are not included. It is ceramic. It's ceramic, just like we used to make.
Just like the original.
Low clearance price, though. Once it's gone, it's gone. First day ever at this low price. You're the first one to enjoy that. And it's on 2 easy payments of $9.95. It's 9 inches high. It's 7.5 inches long. And then it's 4.5 inches wide. And let me just tell you, it is a centerpiece because it's beautiful from every single angle. It's 360 degrees all the way around, gorgeous.
It really is, and I'm so glad it brings you back to those memories, because that's exactly the intention with this piece. We went to our archives, we took the vintage pieces that we had, and we formed this mold exactly from that. So you have all these beautiful full bows, you have your lovely bow, you have that really old-fashioned oval base. So sweet from top to bottom. And then of course, we have all of these beautiful little faceted bulbs all the way over the piece, well over 100 on this piece of these bulbs. But the beauty of it is that the LEDs are inside shooting up. So it's a cool light, cool to the touch, works off of batteries, so you can put it anywhere.
Oh, I love that. And you know, a wreath. To me, a wreath with that red bow, that is not just Christmas. That's the season.
It is,
it's holiday, it's warmth, it's harvest, it's family. Don't you feel that way?
And it's a greeting. You're inviting people in, you know?
It's a circle, it's a family, it's friends, it's unity. There's so much.
I completely agree with you. And the way that this is done is so classically, but then with these sweet little bulbs. And these acrylic bulbs are actually colored in that sort of candy look of the originals, because they did have those bright,
yeah, like light bright.
Like light bright, exactly right. That's exactly what it looks like.
So there's these beautiful blues and pinks and amber colors and purples and amethysts and emeralds and ruby. I mean, they're so beautiful. And the detail, I love the camera work right now.
Me too.
Because you are seeing that detail. Look at that right there,
Look at that
Steph.
painting.
You almost see the ruffles of the wreath, of the greenery that is in there, and the depth. This is very 3D, it's very dimensional.
It completely is, and it's really at home anywhere.
Now that's the white. That choice
right,
sold out.
So
this one is always popular. The white choice is gone. And all that remains is the green choice that Bryn and I have been showing you. Fabulous color on the red bow. It is definitely that Santa suit red bow color.
It is, and Mr. Christmas is so good at this type of thing. They're a third-generation family. They've been making Christmas products since the 1930s, and they love bringing these old traditions to us, but in a way that makes it so easy for us. We don't have a cord with this anymore. We don't have to worry about a hot bulb being plugged in. We can put this wreath literally anywhere. I love the idea of putting it in maybe a front window so that people see it as they're coming into your home, or in a foyer, or on a mantle. It instantly, no matter how else you decorate, it's that sort of grounding piece that gives you such a beautiful tradition.
Speaking of grounding, Bryn, the minute you look at it, it brings you back to easier times.
It does.
It brings you back to, when I think about when I made that, I was in 3rd grade. I didn't have bills to pay, I didn't have a mortgage, I didn't have taxes to pay. I thought, I had the weight of the world on my shoulders, right? But you didn't, and when you look back at that, things like this bring us back to those softer, easier, happier, simpler times where there weren't cell phones and you had a cord on your telephone, that sort of thing. And you know what? And you spent family time together, and family was your entertainment because there was only 3 channels on TV, and they all went out at what time? I think midnight.
Oh gosh,
you don't know.
I don't
you
know.
don't even know, Bryn. Bryn's going, what is she talking about? There were no VCRs. If you missed The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, you missed it till next year. Those were tough times. But when I see that wreath, do you see all the memories, Bryn, that flooded back?
It's so beautiful. And I have memories of my grandmother having the nostalgia tree. She did a ceramics class in the 70s and had one. And so even though I didn't experience that firsthand, I know that feeling of being a kid and loving to see that tree getting plugged in. And I love that we've done it in this new shape because so many out there of you have gotten one of our Mr. Christmas nostalgia trees over the years. We've done beautiful pieces. This is such a great compliment to it, or such a great gift. I mean, give that gift of nostalgia to someone that you love.
Yeah, Bryn, I love what you said. Put it in the window.
Yes, isn't that great?
So when
Such a
people
good
are walking
greeting.
up, you see that right in the window, and you go, "Oh, I remember those. They're so beautiful." Now, the cool thing is these don't come out.
Exactly
now,
right.
It used to be you'd have to put these in and out every year. Do you remember? They were like pegs. They don't. They're permanently in there, so you're not going to lose any of them. This is not plastic. It is a gorgeous ceramic construction, very beautifully made, which is the only thing that I would expect from Mr. Christmas. Low clearance price though, so when it's gone, it's gone. Just like the yesteryears, just like the memories, right?
Such
Only
a great
500 of those remaining, and that's it. Okay, so Deborah Webster said, just put mine up. Love my Joan Rivers egg ornaments and Isaac ornaments. Francis said, I ordered this in July, Christmas in July. And then she said the colors look like Easter instead of Christmas. I think they can go either way, actually. They're kind of a throwback.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're a throwback.
Okay, so fabulous piece here. Thank you, Bryn. Thank you. Two easy payments of $9.95. Bryn isn't going to go that far away because she's going to bring us joy and peace, or believe. What do you, joy and believe? I'll have to talk to her about the peace. Kringle Express indoor-outdoor illuminated holiday messages. Those are at a clearance price. So remember, once they're gone, and that's it. We won't be getting them back in again. Okay, I asked you Facebookers, did you start decorating? If you haven't, when do you start? Do you do it right after Thanksgiving? Do you do it a little bit out at a time? Do you dedicate a whole day to it and just get it all out and over with? So I'm dying to find out what you're doing. Janine Graff comes back with us with Kringle Express, and this is a set of 3 graduated indoor-outdoor